And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pelicans, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Brandon Ingram's out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Smart to the inside. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes.
That's an inbound violation.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boston ball.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Williams trying to break free. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boston ball.
Tatum passes to Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Here's Valanciunas. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Celtics ball.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Tatum, and another basket for Boston. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Smart, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And
Marcus
slammed
Smart.
by Smart.
Assist from
Building up a
Jalen
big
Brown.
early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Celtics ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And too long on the shot.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half
Boston
court in
ball.
time. The Celtics on offense. They've got a 10-0 run going. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The feed to Horford. The pass to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Once again, fans, put your hands together. That was your Pelicans dance team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second
Boston
violation.
ball.
Jones against Tatum. Pass to Smart. An easy 2 points on the way. Smart's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Brown.